Hi everyone. I wanted to discuss a specific topic today. So I will give you a brief rundown of the energy that I've been feeling, and you can kind of clarify with yourself on whether or not it sounds like something that you're going through. But I'm going to set the intention that this reaches whoever needs to hear it. And I might do a little bit of a different card shuffle today just because I'm feeling called to. So we will try that out. And so I just kind of want to start off by saying that I'm feeling a very renewed sense of energy, and I kind of want to discuss it because there are going to be a lot of things changing for this collective, and I kind of want to dig into it because I'm very curious to see where things are going to be going. I've been getting a lot of signs, a lot of numbers, a lot of intuitive hits about what might be happening. And so I just want to clarify for you what is going on. So Spirit, can you tell us truthfully what will be going on regarding this next chapter? Okay. Nope, I'm going to take this out there, baby. Okay. Okay, so for this first set of cards, I'm going to talk about something going on with your higher self. So you might be feeling more connected to your inner child or your higher self at this point in time. And examples of that might be you might be enjoying yourself more. You might be feeling like you're more able to speak to people, whether it be, relatives or strangers or anyone for that matter. So you might be more outspoken. You might be feeling more comfortable in your body. If this sounds like anything that you're going through, then this would be a reading for you. So I'm kind of getting this growth, like this moving energy towards feeling more comfortable being you. And I mean that in the sense of you're taking steps before knowing the answers. You're more connected to your intuition, and you're being guided probably more than you've ever felt. Now, that being said, even though I think that you're connected to your higher self at this time, I think that maybe working with angels or deities could be something that's important to you. You might feel very connected to angels. Like me, myself, I've connected to Archangel Gabriel in the past, and Archangel Michael has been a huge help for me in my journey. I was lucky enough to hear him once. I don't know how common that is, but please tell me if that's something that you've experienced before. He's very clear and direct when it comes to messages that I get from him. And I did get a message from him earlier that things are kind of going through, but they're just not executed just at this moment. So that being said, I'm wondering, it's kind of like I'm not sensing a conflict. It's more, this is an assessment of what you're going through. And so I'm just trying to connect with how you're feeling. So if you're feeling a little bit more lighthearted, and maybe you have like a lot of things to worry about, but you're just not. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a, man, I have the whole world fighting against me on things, but I am not worried in the slightest. Like, this is a very like, I'm just doing whatever I want. I'm just chilling. I'm looking at the good things here. I'm looking at the excitement for the future. And so there's kind of this deep understanding that you are, I don't want to say comfortable, but adapting. You're adapting to this. And it's almost coming, I guess, more naturally than you expected it to. So congratulations. I feel like this is a huge, huge deal for you. And so I hope that you can continue to step outside and take risks. And this is a very, very confident energy. Like, I'm just looking at this guy and I'm thinking that you are proud right now, or you should be proud of yourself. Because this is like confidence in a way that you haven't felt for a very long time. Now, there is a reason for this, because obviously, you know, we're entering a new chapter where we have to be out there more, get more done, and we're not looking at old things anymore. You know, the past, we understand, can be quite dizzying, so we're leaving it behind entirely. And though we might have had our struggles, I think that that's where we're moving forward. So when it comes to connecting to your higher self, I don't know if there's things that you feel like maybe your higher self comes to you in songs or images. I would really love to hear it if that's the case, because I've had my higher self come through with one particular song. It's always a song that I sing. It comes out of nowhere, and I genuinely had no real attachment to it, but every time it comes up, it's kind of like my higher self is telling me hello. And I mean, like, I used to sing the song in my childhood, so childhood could be very important. Like, maybe there's cycles that you've been closing out since you were a child, and it's almost like you're feeling this like greater sense of accomplishment because of the fact that you're able to put it behind you. And I can almost see you envisioning yourself as a child. And in a way, getting kind of emotional about that. Because you know, like, how much you have been through. I just saw a peace sign. So this could be like, you know what, actually, I didn't see just a peace sign. I saw like a little kid drawing a peace sign. Like maybe doodling in like elementary school. That is so, that is very vivid. I feel like yeah. Whoever liked to doodle as a kid, let me know. But yeah, it's almost like you're getting your sense of creativity back, your sense of excitement. And that is such a freeing feeling. Like, I'm very drawn to like the blue sky, this like clarity, and then this like gold yellow sky where it's like you're just feeling this brightness and this calmness and this clarity that you finally made peace with everything in the past. So I congratulate you. And I don't think that, I don't know, maybe, have you been seeing ravens? Ravens are kind of like a big higher self symbol for me. Again. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing a plane. Maybe you've heard a plane or you've heard ravens fly above you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Noises specifically. There could be a lot of things that you're focusing on that you haven't before. It's almost like because you're in a calmer energy, you're able to enjoy life in a different way. And mind you, this might just be starting, or maybe you haven't even started this yet, but it's coming to you. So I want you to like maybe not focus on spiritual matters all that much. Maybe you just need a little bit of clarity. And I never get this, but I'm gonna specifically pull a card, and when I pull the card, I'm gonna let you know what I'm pulling it for after I've pulled it out. Can we get a clarity card? Oh. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I pulled the card is because I wanted clarity from Archangel Michael specifically. Okay. I was going to focus on love maybe next, or maybe that would be a third priority, but Archangel Michael wants to talk about it right now. So I'm getting communication and reunion, and the color purple could be very significant. But if you didn't know prior, you might be aware that Archangel Michael is kind of, he likes to help regarding relationships, and he's kind of confirming that, man, I'm just getting like a really, I'm hearing tale as old as time. That's what I'm hearing. Tale as old as time. That's what I'm getting. You could have a relationship that you've been attached to for a very long time. If this isn't you, maybe you want to skip past the love portion, but I'm getting such old energy from this, especially because Archangel Michael is telling me, okay, I'm just going to take a second here. Okay, so I'm getting this like childhood energy of feeling really fragile and vulnerable and left alone. There could be some pretty severe abandonment wounds that are healing. whether or not this person is a part of that. But I'm kind of getting that. And blue could be significant because obviously we were talking about Archangel Michael. It's one of his colors. Blue and purple is his colors, actually. Actually, I don't know if purple is, but I think so. Okay. So with this new energy, I'm just going to cover that up. I wanted to pull 3 cards for love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these. And I'm going to see if there's anything else that he wanted to speak about or say regarding this Lover's card. Can we clarify this Lover's card? Okay. Specifically getting that this is turned around. Man, okay. I'm getting like decades. I'm getting decades. I'm getting past lives. I'm getting a lot of pain and confusion. I feel like you could have been stuck in a very heavy and confused space for decades. I'm also seeing a lot of pain thinking about this relationship that might have affected you. Maybe you're having a reunion with this person. That could be, I mean, the thought of that could probably be overwhelming at times, just thinking about all of this changing because you're so used to this. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull another card here. Can you please tell us about this person? Archangel Michael. What do we need to know regarding this person coming into the collective's life, please? I'm hearing I was taken aback. Okay. Maybe this person could have been confused in the past as well. Again, the heavy image of birds is coming up again. Like I'm getting peacock feathers, I'm getting ravens, I'm getting little budgies, I'm getting swarms of birds. I feel like this is about being seen for some weird reason. So I think when okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we're not talking about specifically a relationship at this point. We're talking about love in general for you when it comes to all of your relationships. So your family, your friends, and even this person who you might be healing things with. I feel like even though people might have hurt you, betrayed you, lied about you, looked at you in a terrible light, it's almost like all of that has been put to bed and you're able to still have love for these people, whether you decide to keep them in your life or not. So, yeah, there could be a lot of people that you had falling outs with, or I think that that's what I'm getting, is that you're being seen now. Like there's all this attention on you. Free as a bird. That's what I got. Free as a bird. And free in the sense that you feel like people aren't misunderstanding you or judging you. Maybe you have like a platform that you're showcasing yourself on, or a new job where you kind of need to put yourself out there, or maybe you're taking risks. There could be a lot of scenarios here, just talking about how you are putting yourself out there and you're not afraid to put yourself out there. So now we're kind of getting more into work as well as love. Because, yeah, I'm seeing I'm also seeing you like putting behind the people that didn't treat you well, and you're taking care of all the people that did. Like the pentacles here to me are basically a symbol of prosperity when it comes to the people in your life. It could be a giant message for the person that's showing up for you. They want to tell you that they see you, that they acknowledge you, along with caring about you. I don't know if I should get another card or not. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get another card for this releasing energy. So what does the collective need to know about this releasing energy? I'm hearing it takes two. It takes two, baby. Me and you. It takes two. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm not trying to sing here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me saying songs instead of singing them. Yeah. This person could be helping you move things forward, so I'll be putting that there. So it's kind of like tag teaming things. It's funny because when I go like this, I almost feel like we're now like replacing replacing our old selves. I feel like this is just symbolizing coming into a partnership. And you see how he's holding the rod here, and he's taking care of it himself. So I feel like this is you being responsible for what you need to take care of, while your person is over here taking care of themselves. So you guys have gotten to this point where you've learned so much about yourselves. You've healed a lot of past things that have needed to be healed. I wouldn't say that maybe you're at the stage of feeling complete gratitude yet, but I feel like that's going to hit you like a freight train. Like you're just going to feel completely elated for the fact that you don't have to be in spiritual confusion anymore. This is an incredible energy to be in, honestly. And it's not something, oh, might take a minute to get used to. Yeah. Okay, do I want to pull a card for work? I think so. Is there anything that we need to know regarding work, spirit, or actually, you know what I'm going to say? So Archangel Michael was there for me when I needed help regarding my relationship. But Archangel Gabriel was there when I needed messages about my work. And so I'm going to ask him, well, I'm just going to state, ask. Sorry, I'm seeing a bow and arrow for some reason. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, can you please give me a clarifying card for this work message? Okay, just this. You could be collaborating with people. I feel like, okay, so this is like on top of the love message where you are open to connecting with people. I feel like it's going to happen to you very easy, where you're just going to run into the people that you need to in order to get things moving. Because you could be maybe financially stuck, or maybe you're just feeling blockages and you're trying to clear them the best that you can, but you know that you can't really do it with force because you're kind of giving in to the flow of things. And so you're basically connecting more with the universe and going with the flow, which means that you're not worried about making new connections and having them go well, because you're kind of trusting in the universe to have your back. And you already know, you learned as a lesson that rejection is protection. So even if you did have problems with people in the future, you would know to walk away because you've learned. This is, I can't say it's incredible enough. It's really, it's almost an emotional. Kind of nice that I had Archangel Michael and Gabriel tie in. So that's basically everything that I'm getting with this message. I don't feel a need to pull anything from the bowl. I'm just going to leave it at that because this ran rather long anyways. So I hope that made sense to you. Again, I feel like this is just a clarifying message for the people watching. So I hope it was helpful for you. Please leave me a message saying that it did, just so that I know that I'm doing an okay job here. And feel free to leave me a like, because I am a new creator and I need to beg for them right now. So I hope you guys have a great night or day and enjoy yourself, and I will see you all very soon. So take care, you guys.